Yo, what up? It's your boy Hack to the tech to the get that checky check. So we're gonna talk about a few things tonight. Know what I mean? Um Shout out to the Knicks. You know they playing tonight. You know what I mean? Shout out to Boston too. You know what I'm saying? I recently seen a video on Benzino. You know what I'm saying? Benzino where he flipping out. You know, he said F 50 Cent, and he said F his nephew. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why he said F his nephew was because his nephew shot him. You know what I'm saying? That's messed up. It's messed up. It's messed up when your own family is doing you in, trying to do you in. And if you go to the Bible, it says in the end of the times, your own family is gonna go against you. You know what I'm saying? That's facts. You know what I'm saying? That's facts. So Benzino is so he wants to fight 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying? Which I think is a smarter move than him wanting to fight Slim Shady, Eminem, because I mean, I don't think Eminem could last one round with Benzino. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Benzino, this dude's 60 years old, but he's cock diesel. This dude looks like he's in the best shape of his life. And Eminem's like what? 55, 50 something, right? So, I mean, Benzino probably knock him out in a minute. Now 50 Cent, who's cock diesel just like him, that will be a good fight. That will be a good fight. You know what I'm saying? Benzino versus 50 Cent will be a great fight. You know, 50 Cent fighting for Eminem. He should. Eminem can never fight Benzino. You know what I'm saying? Benzino will rip him apart like an animal. I mean, what? You know what I'm saying? I mean, Eminem will rip Benzino apart lyrically. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Lyrically, Eminem will rip him apart. I mean, Benzino don't got a chance. He don't got a chance with Eminem. And that's facts. But physically, physically, which is that's what Benzino been asking for. He been wanting to fight him for a long time, and Eminem been declining. Of course, he's declining. He's not gonna fight Benzino. Benzino will rip him apart. He will rip him apart. You know what I'm saying? Just like the Island Boy got ripped apart by that little Mexican kid. What's his name? I forgot his name. Oblivion. You know what I mean? Oblivion beat the smack out of that Island Boy. You know what I'm saying? Island Boys always talk all this smack like they all that and all that, and then they got in the ring with this little Mexican kid, and this little Mexican kid beat the smack out of him, like. And then the Island Boys, they started crying. He started crying. Like, what? What the? I mean, you got a paycheck. Why are you crying? You know what I'm saying? Yo, you know what I'm saying? Yo, you know what I hate? You know what I hate on some real ish? Is when these interviewers start mentioning stuff to artists that makes no sense. You know what I'm saying? Like I was watching this one interview, you know, with Mr. Hyde and Panda. Panda, right? Shout out to Mr. Hyde, right? And Panda asked him about a situation with Benzino. Like, what does that? What? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? Why would you ask Mr. Hyde something about Benzino? You think Mr. Hyde gives a shit about Benzino? He don't. He's not. He's not focused on Benzino. He don't know what Benzino doing. You know what I'm saying? That's a problem right there. You know what I'm saying? These interviewers be trying to start problems between hip hop artists. You know what I'm saying? They want to start problems between hip hop artists. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really retarded. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really retarded. Like, why would you ask Mr. Hyde something about Benzino? But it got nothing to do with him. You know what I'm saying? It got nothing to do with him. You know what I'm saying? Benzino ain't going against only white rappers. He's just going against Eminem. You know what I mean? He just got drama with Eminem. That's it. Just one white rapper. That's it. He don't got beef with Mr. Hyde. He don't got beef with Necro. He don't got beef with. Why you gotta make another white rapper talk about why? So you could start more beef, so you could start more drama, so you could, you know what I'm saying? It makes no sense to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not feeling it. You know what I'm saying? Faxxxx. we got LGP. Wow. They killed LGP. I can't believe it. This kid. Once I saw him, he's from Philly. I started following him immediately. Can't believe they killed him over a dumb little chain, just like this. They couldn't get the chain. They couldn't get the chain, so they shot him in the chest. They couldn't get the chain, so they shot him in the chest. You know, we can't even rock chains out here, you know what I'm saying? We gotta get rid of these chains. I guess we gotta tuck them in. But dudes feel like I'm not gonna lie. And I said this in probably my old videos. I got stuck up with guns to my head. 2 chains. I had 2 chains on, and I had my gold iPhone 14 Pro. You know what I'm saying? And I got robbed with 2, 3 guns to my head. You know what I'm saying? And it was retarded. You know what I'm saying? It was retarded because they were really little chains. Like they wasn't even really worth nothing. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't really worth nothing. They wasn't gonna get no money for it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and they took my iPhone 14 Pro, the gold one, which was a nice one. You know what I'm saying? That was a nice one. You know what I mean? I think I spoke about this before, but whatever. Let's not talk about that anymore. But know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was coming out of the studio or whatever, and dudes, you know what I'm saying? That's what happens. That's what happens to people. That's what happens to a lot of rappers. You know what I'm saying? Not even rappers, just anybody in general. You know what I mean? Like Faxxxx. That's so yeah, LGP Quad got caught up, you know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Once I saw that kid, I started following him. I started following him on Instagram because he's dope. He was spitting dope lyrics. He was not no mumble rapper. You know what I'm saying? And he was way better than Meek Mill. Come on. Meek Mill can't even touch him. You know what I'm saying? Way better than Meek Mill. Way better. I think he would have done Philly. He was like the Nas of Philly. You know what I'm saying? If you would have put him on some Nas, if Nas would have signed him, damn, Nas, what you doing, Nas? You signing the wrong people. You know what I'm saying? You signing Davies, but you're not signing this little kid. You know what I mean? Faxxxx. You signing Davies. What is Davies doing? Trying to act like Method Man. Get out of here. You know what I'm saying? He could have signed this young boy, LGP. Boom, 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 boom. I bet you he could have done when I was there. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody watching. It's your boy Hack to the Tech to get that check. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. You heard? Facts. Word up. You know what I'm saying? Queens all day. You heard? Queens all day. Yeah. You ain't got a hat like this. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got a hat like this. You know why? Because you got to pay a lot of money for a hat like this. You heard? Facts. You suckers. It's your boy Hack. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. You heard? Boom, boom, boom. No, I'm just so mad. I'm just so mad that they killed this kid, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, man. I've been following him, yo. Been following him. I've been following him on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? I've been following him for a while, son. Because he's a real rapper, a good rapper. And y'all want to go out here and kill him? I know the streets is crazy, but... Damn, son. I just don't feel right about that. I just don't feel right. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't even a mumble rapper, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, usually mumble rappers get killed and shot and all this. You know what I mean? He was a good rapper, and he was talking about good stuff. Like, he got killed. He got killed for the stuff he was talking about. In Philly. That's the same thing he got killed for. You know what I'm saying? Like, all the negative stuff around him that he was trying to make positive, that's what he got killed for speaking about it. Your mouth, son. Peace.